A neighbor is being called a hero for rescuing a 4-year-old from an apartment fire. That man has burns on his legs from saving the boy.
Well, his dad called me and said that, well, there's been a little incident and I need to know what to do, because he asked me about insurance questions, whatnot, and the ambulance wanted to take him to the hospital. And I said, well, what's going on? And he said, well, there was a fire in the apartments behind where he lives, and that he had went in to get a little boy out of there, that his sister had came out crying and asking for help. That's really what I knew. We learned more as the night unfolded about the kids and what happened. He's only lived there 2 days when this happened.
It happened at the Silver Springs apartment complex on North Ridge Road. There were 2 children in the apartment that was burning. One got out. The neighbor rushed in, jumped over a burning couch, and saved the other one.
I'd just gotten off work. I worked with my best friend, Joel, and we were like, hey, let's go golf. We worked at a golf course, so we get free golf, and we were like, we don't have anything else to do this afternoon, so let's go play golf. So he went home and changed. I went home, showered, changed, and then I walked out front, and that's when I saw the little girl crying. I crouched down, asked her, I was like, where's your little brother at, like in the house? And she told me. And then when I went inside, I checked that room. He wasn't in there anymore. When I got inside, I noticed the couch was where the fire started. That was the only thing on fire whenever I first got there. I finally found the little boy. I tucked him up underneath my shirt. He was sobbing, crying. I was like, hey, I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't worry about it. So I tucked him up underneath my shirt and then was running back out. When I got back to the living room where originally the fire started, the whole place was on fire. The couch had already been lit up. The walls were on fire now. The carpet been on fire. That was when I think I burnt my leg. I ran out, got the boy sat down, and then for some reason I tried to go back in and put the fire out. I found this blanket on the floor, so I threw that on the couch and trying to suffocate it. Looked around for a fire extinguisher for about 30 seconds and just realized it was too hot for me to be in there. So I got back outside and just waited for the firefighters to come do what they're supposed to.
The man says he grabbed that 4-year-old boy, put him underneath his shirt, and ran right out of this apartment right here. He says he brushed up against the couch, and that's what caused him some of those burns.
I had tunnel vision. I didn't really see anything else other than what needed to be done. I walked out, and then I didn't even notice I didn't even feel my leg hurt until after I tried to putting out the fire. I went back outside, and I was like, ow, my leg hurts. And I looked down and I had all these blisters on my leg and everything. I went to the burn clinic. They kind of looked at it, and I felt like I was fine. I've had burns like that before.
What made you jump into action?
I saw a little girl crying. I feel like I did what anybody else would have done in the same situation. At least that's what I hope. I hope humanity's like that, and they see a little girl crying for help. No matter what, I don't care if she stubbed her toe, I would ask her what's wrong. And that's just kind of my thought process.
Have you seen that little boy since then?
I came back after I went to the hospital and everything. Hispanic family was out walking around, and I got to hug the father, I got to hug the mother. That was really cool, getting to meet them and them getting to meet me. They didn't speak a lot of English, so it wasn't really a whole lot of conversating going on. It was just a very emotional moment for them. The fire was something so simple to me, and like I said, I've said numerous times to numerous people that anyone would have done it. So for me getting recognized for it, it's like, it's cool, it's awesome, astonishing more than anything, because I just didn't think about it.